knight in shining armor, and I love you. You have made me what I am, and I am yours. My love, there's so many ways I won't say I love you. Let me hold you in my arms forevermore. You have gone and made me such a fool, and I'm so lost in your love. Whoa, we belong together. Won't you believe in my soul? Lady, for so many years I thought I'd never find you. You have come into my life and made me whole. Forever, let me wake to see you each and every morning. Let me hear you whisper softly in my ear. And in my eyes, I see no one else but you. There's no other love like I love. And yes, oh yes, I'll always want you near me. I've waited for you for so long. Lady, your love's the only love I need. And beside me is where I want you to be. 'Cause my love, there's something I want you to know. You're the love of my life. You're my lady. Lionel Richie song.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns staring at the window at the darkness. The bottom overtook us. Woo! He began to speak. He said, "Son, I made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, well, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. You got to know when to hold up, sing, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. Okay, y'all, know, let's see you sing, 'cause you got to know when to hold. Everybody sing. Know when to fold, know when to walk away, know when to run. 'Cause you never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the deal is done, there'll be time enough for counting. When the deal is done.
Christmas evening on a train bound for nowhere. I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns staring at the darkness at the window till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I've made my life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bombed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Now every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. Then somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold up, when to hold on, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal's done.
Little boy in a baseball hat stands in the field with his ball and bat. Says, I am the greatest player of them all. Puts his bat on his shoulder and he tosses up his ball. And the ball goes up and the ball comes down. Swings his bat all the way around. The world's so still you can hear the sound. The baseball falls to the ground. Now the little boy doesn't say a word, picks up his ball, he is undeterred. Says, I am the greatest there has ever been. And he grits his teeth and he tries it again. And the ball goes up and the ball comes down. Swings his bat all the way around. The world's so still you can hear the sound. The baseball falls to the ground. He makes no excuses, he shows no fear. He just closes his eyes and listens to the cheers. Little boy, he adjusts his hat, picks up his ball, stares at his bat, says, I am the greatest, the game is on the line, and he gives his all one last time. And the ball goes up like the moon so bright, swings his bat with all his might, and the world's as still can be, and the baseball falls, and that's strike three. Now it's supper time, and his mama calls. Little boy starts home with his bat and ball, says, I am the greatest, that is a fact, but even I didn't know I could pitch like that. Says, I am the greatest, that is understood, but even I didn't know I could pitch that good.
All my life was a paper, once plain, pure, and white, till you moved with your pen, changing moods now and then, till the balance was right. Then you added some music, every note was in place, and anybody could see all the changes in me by the look on my face. And you decorated my life, created a world where dreams are apart. By painting your love all over my heart, you decorated my life. Like a rhyme with no reason in an unfinished song, there was no harmony, life meant nothing to me until you came along, and you brought out the colors. What a gentle surprise. Now I'm able to see all the things life can be, shining bright in your eyes. Created a world where dreams are apart. Oh, and you decorated my life by painting your love all over my heart. You decorated my life. Sing your song, sweet music man. like I used to. I'm through with you. You're a hell of a singer and a powerful man, but you surround yourself with people who demand so little of you. You touched my soul with your beautiful song. You even had me singing along right with you. Said I need you. Then you changed the words and added harmony, and you sang the song you had written for me to someone new. But nobody sings a love song quite like you do. Nobody else could make me sing along. Nobody else could make me feel that things are right when I know they're wrong. Nobody sings a love song quite like you. So sing your song, sweet music man. You travel the world with a six-piece band that does for you what you ask them to. And you try to stay young with the songs you've sung. So many people have all begun to come back on you. So sing your song, sad music man. You're making your living doing one-night stands. They're through with you. They don't need you. Still a hell of a singer, but a broken man. But you'll keep on looking for one last fan to sing to. And nobody sings a love song quite like you do. Nobody else can make me sing along. And nobody else can make me feel that things are right when they're wrong with a song. Nobody sings a love song quite like you. So sing your song, sweet music man. I believe in you. You can run, you can hide, never let it inside. Keep living your life in the dark. Sooner or later, that gentle persuader is gonna catch up with your heart. Make you a dreamer, believer, believing in love. Right when a man's all that he can, and he thinks he's got nothing to lose, life will deliver the shock that will drive him down to his knees. Make him start living again. Well, it's your mind that talks you into leaving every time. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Well, it's your heart that talks you into staying where you are. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Out of the blue, she reaches for you, and you tell her you don't have the time. So you run away fast, but you know it won't last, because you can't get her off of your mind. Thoughts are burning, turning around. Now how do you know when to stay or to go? And how do you know when it's real? You don't need a sign to make up your mind, 'cause you got your heart at the wheel. You wanna start caring, sharing, caring again. Well, it's your mind that talks you and believe it every time. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Well, it's your heart that talks you into staying where you are. Love will turn you around, turn you around. Turn you around. Turn you around. You don't know what song this is. In a bar in Toledo, across from the depot, on a bar stool, she took off her ring. I thought I'd get closer, so I walked on. I sat down and asked her her name. When the drinks finally hit her, she said, I'm no quitter, but I finally quit living in dreams. I'm hungry for laughter, and here ever after, I'm after whatever the other life brings. In the mirror I saw him, and I closely watched him. I thought how he looked out of place. He came to the woman who sat there beside me. He had a strange look on his face. Now his big hands were calloused. He looked like a mountain. For a minute I thought I was dead. But he started shaking. His big heart was breaking. And he turned to the woman and said, you picked a fine time. Oh. So now we want to sing. Okay. Why don't you guys just rest up for a minute? I know how tiring that must have been to you. And for God's sake, quit swaying. I love that. Yeah, they take everything I say so literally. I'm just kidding. You can sway if you want. Okay, I'll sway with you. After he left us, I ordered more whiskey. I thought how she'd made him look small. And from the lights of the bar to a rented hotel, we walked without talking at all. Now she was a beauty, but when she came to me, she must have thought I lost her. 'Cause I couldn't hold her. The words that he told her kept coming back time after time. We're gonna sing it, sing it. You picked a fine time. Much better with 4 hungry children. 4 hungry children. I've had some bad times. Oh, I've lived through some sad times. This time the hurt won't heal. Everybody in the back, you picked a fine time really loud now. You picked a fine time. One last time, everybody, sing it with me now. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. now and then, when the world steps in, stealing all our time away. It soon takes so much we forget to touch. That's when I know it's time for me to say, take my hand, let's walk through love's door and be free from this world once more. Here's my heart, we can hide today and love the world away. Once again, we'll be where our hearts are free, and the time is ours to share. Love will always stay just a touch away. Come with me, all the magic's waiting there. Take my hand, let's walk through love's door and be free from this world once more. Here's my heart, we can hide today and love the world away. We can love the world set out to get you with a fine tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind, it requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride it together, making love with each other. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world. Rely on each other, from one lover to another.
Can I say one by myself? I can't live without you if the love is gone. Everything means nothing if you got no one, and you just walk in the night, just slowly losing sight of the real thing.
But that won't happen to us.
We got no doubt.
Too deep in love, we got no way out, and the message is clear. This could be the year for the real thing.
No more will you cry, baby, I will hurt you never. We started in as one, and love forever. We can ride it together.
Making love with
another.
From one lover to another. Ain't they doing good? Yeah, they are. So's Raul and this great band. Yeah. Thank you for letting me be part of this #1 song. Okay, everybody, come on. All right, are you ready? Islands in the stream. That is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another. Come on, sail away with me.
Sail away, sail away, sail away.
Oh, kitty, come on. Come on and sail away with me.
He works hard to give her all he thinks she wants. A 3-car garage and her own credit card. He slips in late and wakes her up with a kiss goodnight. If he could only read her mind, she'd say, buy me a rose, call me from work, open a door for me, what would it hurt? Show me you love me by the look in your eyes. These are the little things I need the most in my life. Now the days turn into years of feeling all alone, and she can't help but wonder what she's doing wrong. Lately she'd try anything to turn his head. Would it make a difference if she'd say, buy me a rose, call me from work, open a door for me, what would it hurt? Show me you love me by the look in your eyes. These are the little things I need the most in my life. And the more that he lives, the less that he tries to show her the love that he holds inside. And the more that she gives, the more that he sees. This is a story of you and me. So I bought you a rose on the way home from work, to open the door to a heart that I hurt. And I hope you notice by the look in my eyes, I'm gonna make things right for the rest of your life. Rest of your life. And I'm gonna hold you tonight. Do all those little things you like. And I'm gonna hold you tonight. Show me a bar with a good-looking woman, just get out of my way. Now show me the jukebox, I'll tell you what songs you should play. Now sooner or later, a few shots of bourbon, I'll think of something to say. Whoa, I can take her or leave her, but I'd like to take her away. Liquor and music, a good combination. If you got love on the brain, brain. Now I never knew two women who acted the same. 'Cause some wanna drink first, and some wanna just sit and talk. Whoa, whoa, it's 2 in the morning. I'm running, she wants to walk. Something's got a hold on me. It's cheap, but it ain't free. Love or something like it's got a hold on me. That's when I ask her, my place or your place? I hope I'm not out of line. Now I asked the wrong thing, but just the right woman this time. 'Cause she knew a hotel, she even had a name we could sign. Whoa, whoa, the cheaper the grapes are, the sweeter the taste of the wine. Something's got a hold on me. It's cheap, but it ain't free. Love or something like it's got a hold on me. Something's got a hold on me. It's cheap, but it ain't free. Love or something like it's got a hold on me. Love is something damn near like it's got a hold on me.
Busted flat in Baton Rouge, heading for the train, feeling nearly faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained, took us all the way to New Orleans. I took my mouth harp out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing sad while Bobby sang the blues. With those windshield wipers slapping time and Bobby's clapping hands, finally sang the favorite songs that I would do. Whoa, whoa, freedom just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing left is all she's left for me. Whoa, whoa, feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Bobby McGee. Coal mines of Kentucky to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Standing right beside me, Lord, through everything I've done, and every night she kept me from the cold. But then somewhere near Salinas, Lord, I let her slip away, searching for the home I hope she'll find. Well, I'd trade all of my tomorrows for a single yesterday, holding Bobby's body next to mine. Whoa, whoa, freedom just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing left is all she's left for me. Whoa, whoa, feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Bobby McGee. Whoa, whoa, freedom just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing left is all she's left for me. Whoa, whoa, feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Bobby McGee.